Hello and welcome. My name is Amanda, and today I have for you my August monthly and notes plan with me. I am using this kit from Creating & Co, and the monthly kit is 3 pages and the notes kit is 2 pages. So I think most of this is kind of going to be a speed through because I have already posted a plan with me for June and July. But I do have a lot going on in August, so I did still want to film and upload this. There we go. So this first strip here was enough for the 3 first of the month dates there. And I think for the bottom one, I kind of want to use this different pattern. That way we don't have too much of the floral. And then that means there are a couple extra full boxes, which I probably won't use. I don't like to mark off any days that aren't that are a part of the month. So I'm gonna do my best now to lay down this top one here. I can never remember how far down it's supposed to go. Whoops. That's actually not that bad. So my planner is a Sunday start day. With the Creating & Co kits, you can change your start date if you want. They also have date covers, but I personally like a Sunday start. So I'm just gonna lay down these. I actually have, like I said earlier, quite a bit going on.
Servers are down.
In August. I'm participating in 2 readathons. I'm also flying down to Austin for a week for work. So I'm going to be pretty busy. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to survive Austin in August. I know it's typically over 100-degree days with 90-something% humidity. And we do get humidity in Washington, but it's not at all the same.
The servers are down.
So I want to use these. Ooh. Okay, so I have a week off. I have a readathon I'm participating in, and a week that I'm in Austin. So I might pull some glitter headers to mark the maybe the readathon week. I think we'll plan for that. So before I lay down the date covers, I want to get my, nope, that's not gonna work. These strips aren't quite long enough. I need more of them, actually. All right.
Can't wait. Yeah.
I will lay down the date covers now then, and I will think about how I want to mark my weeks off here in just a little bit. So I think I figured out what to do. To me, this purple kind of matches the highlights and the leaves there pretty well. So I'm going to use that glitter header, and then this is kind of like a corally pink like the flowers. So I'm also going to use those, and they're about the same width as what these boxes are. And then for the readathon week, I am going to use these strips here. So I'm going to go ahead and lay those down now. And I know these dots are really tiny, but the readathon is the TBR Throwdown readathon that is hosted by Paige in the Creating & Co. book club group on Facebook. I'll have a video up explaining all the prompts and everything you need to participate if you want to. Actually, I think that'll be up before this video. So basically what it is a chance for all of us that want to participate to read the books that we already own. And that goes from August 13th through 19th. I am also participating in the Magical Readathon Newts that is for the whole month of August. So I do have books that will work for categories from both readathons. That way I don't have to read extra books, because I can only read so many books in a month. So that's for the readathon. Now I think I want to do, we'll do this pink here. I hope I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be enough for my flight, or my time in Austin, excuse me. I am leaving on Sunday the 5th, and I come back Friday the 10th. All right, and then the last chunk of time I need to mark off is the week, or the 20th through 24th. Excuse me. Maddie and I get some quality time together, which I'm really excited about. All right, so I think that actually looks pretty good for kind of having to make something work. So now we can go into more of the daily tasks. I want to mark my flights here. So I'm going to use 2 planes. And then we can get down like the important events and such. There are two things here. I don't really care when the full moon is, and school doesn't start in Washington until the first week of September, so I'm not going to use either of these stickers this month. Alright, so we're going to start on the left side of the calendar. I pulled a book stack sticker from, it's just an extra sticker I have from a Creating and Co kit. I'm going to put that there to mark the beginning of the readathon. And then I've got a couple birthdays. I think I want to bring in, let's see, maybe for appointments I'll bring in this lighter color. Yeah, we'll do that. So for birthdays, I'm going to mark them with the pink. So Skylar's birthday is the 20th. I'm going to go from this angle. That's good. His grandma's birthday is the 21st. And my best friend's birthday is the 28th. Okay. So I'm going to put the birthday script down now. I'm gonna be short one birthday. So I think for Sakai's grandma, just so I have two birthdays on that side as well, I'm gonna steal the Celebrate sticker from the notes kit. And layer some balloons with it. Okay. So that's it for birthdays. And then there's two people's birthdays on the 23rd, but I think I'm going to use one label and then another person's birthday on the 24th.
That's kind of messed up.
Alrighty, so then I'm going to mark my violin lessons and my student mentor calls. So I think I'll use this dark color for my lessons. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm playing somewhere on the 18th. Oops, that's a little layered. This one's also really crooked. Goodness gracious. That loud banging, I think, was my neighbor closing something outside. He's out there with a buddy working on his truck. Nope, I don't think that'll make it any easier. Okay. Oh, come on. That's fine. And then, like I said, the 18th I am playing somewhere. Okay, so I am going to use the asterisks. I typically only use them for my lesson, so that page doesn't have any, neither does that page. So I might steal some from, yeah, I will steal some. I'll do, where's my tweezers? I'm sorry, it's so shadowy. I am filming in my living room by a window, but it's getting to be nighttime now. Alrighty, let me zoom out just a little bit, open it up to see where we are. It's already getting really full. Okay, so next thing is going to be my student mentor calls, which I am going to mark with this kind of lilac lavendery color. Just have to look at my 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I have one on the 29th. The 15th, and the 1st. And I always use these little calendars to mark those. And I have to apologize again because my parents' dog is now in my yard barking his head off. Don't they know I'm trying to film? Nah, he doesn't care. Alrighty, so that's the basic stuff. And then now I can, let's go ahead and mark off the Maddie weekends. So I always like to use the hearts. I guess I'll just go in the same order that I used. Yeah, the calendars. So we get him the 3rd, the 17th, and the 31st. Hopefully this comes up easily. Want to switch it around so that the dark heart isn't by that really dark box. Okay. And then garbage pickup. So we'll have it the 7th and the 21st. Alright, so 2 more things I want to finish up really quickly are marking my paydays. I've got one on the 31st and the 15th. I guess I'll just layer this over the washi there. Okay. I have a dermatologist appointment on the 20th, so I am going to use that light purple color again. And let's go with, I guess, the dark purple stethoscope. No bark. We'll go on this side. Okay, so I don't know exactly what Maddie and I are gonna do while he's with me. I do want to rent a kayak. I might also take him to West Seattle. I don't know yet. So I think the easiest thing is gonna be now to mark what I'm doing in Austin. So on the 6th, my team is having a lunch at Taco Deli, which I'm really excited about. They have really good tacos. On the 7th, we are doing an escape room. So if you've never heard of an escape room, there's a ton of them down in Austin, but basically you and a group of people or a team, you can rent out the room. I think it's up to like 10 people. You get locked in this room and you have 60 minutes to solve puzzles and escape. I mean, they let you out anyway. And Yeah, so the one we're doing, I don't remember what the group is called, but we're going to be locked in Sherlock's library, and I think that sounds like so much fun. And then afterwards, we're going to this restaurant called Cyclone that I've never been before. This is my second time to Austin. Actually, it's my third time to Austin. And then on the 9th, I have happy hour with my coworkers. Oh, and one more. I think on the 8th, my team is made up of 3 girls and 2 boys. And I think us girls are gonna have a girls' night and go see Mamma Mia for fun. Apparently we need to slam our door real hard to close it. Okay, so I am gonna mark the 8th. That's a lot of lavender all in one spot, but that's okay. I like it. Yep. And then I'll probably, let's just use a TV to mark the movie. Why not? All right, so I think that is it for my plans within the month. It's so interesting how much heavier this side is. So now I'm going to lay down some sidebar stickers. I always like to use the this month sticker that comes in the kit. And I think I usually mark goals underneath. Oops. And then the bottom here, I'm gonna put the September calendar. And mark it with the next month sticker. So Paige hasn't released her shop calendar yet. So I can't do the Creating and Co releases, but she just changed to Sunday releases. So I'll probably fill those out, but just a quick flip through. I have 2 the full moon and the school start stickers. I've got 2 labels. I've got some more of the darker labels, the pink labels, payday flags, important stickers, a couple functional stickers here and icons, and then 2 full boxes, some headers, and the Creating & Co. new releases script. So that is what my month looks like all filled in, and now we can go ahead and see how I lay down the stickers for the notes page. Alright, so here we are with the notes page. I am going to, like always, place down this long 3 Habits tracker at the bottom here. I always like to borrow the to read sticker from the monthly kit and kind of center it in this transparent box, more transparent box. And then these are the Creating & Co. Book Club monthly challenges for 2018. In August, the challenge is Set in a School, which I am going to be reading Black Hole by, I think it's Charles Burns. That's not going to be even. Come on, come up nicely, please. That's okay. So that's where I like to place that sticker. And then I'm going to lay down the currently sticker. It's nice to look back and see kind of what I was into for the month. Wow, that's not very straight either. I guess I'm just struggling right now. It's because it's almost 7:30 p.m. and I should be in bed because I like to go to bed early. So I'm gonna lay down this checklist. I do wish it was a different color, but that's okay. And I like to use the project header that comes with. For the past 2 months, I've been writing down that I want to paint our master bedroom. That probably won't happen, but I'm going to carry it over anyway. And then I always just put down the planner layouts to fill in the rest of this space. So let's see how nicely I can lay down the top washi here. I pulled the sticker too tight at the bottom. It's curling the page. Oh, come on. There we go. That wasn't so bad actually. I don't like that those don't match, but I also don't really like whiteout because I can see it and I think it looks tacky. I'm gonna kind of reverse the order of these circle stickers. And I'm trying to place this one upside down. So I guess I'm not reversing the order, I was just holding the sheet upside down. Typical Amanda thing to do. Alrighty. So that is one sheet completely used up. And pulling out my phone so I can see it, I do a quote, focus on goal, and remember. I think I'm going to center them all this month. Alrighty, so this is it for my monthly notes page. This was what it looks like. This is a typical setup that I do each month, and I like how it works, though I don't really refer to it very often, but it is a nice place to have kind of just like a dump of the things that happened in the month. But my setup, again, doesn't really change from month to month. This is just what works for me. I noticed though that I really don't use my monthly notes page or my monthly view all that often, so that's kind of helping me to decide for when I switch to a traveler's notebook next year what I want my setup to look like, and I think I am going to skip the monthly planners. But yeah, for right now I am enjoying it. It's nice to just have an overview of the month and have everything in one spot. I really hope you enjoyed this plan with me, and if you have any tips or tricks, some fun traveler's notebook information you would like to share with me, please leave that down in the comments below, and I will chat with you there until my next video. Bye!